Fine, how are you? Are you excited about this historic live stream?
I am. I'm a little nervous. I feel just a little bit disorganized today. So, am I
You
sitting in
shouldn't
an
be.
open? Okay. Okay, I can see better now. I found my glasses. So,
Okay.
everything's good. Did you
Yeah.
say we could talk or we couldn't talk during the live?
No, we
countdown?
are talking during the countdown, and everyone can hear
Okay.
us. But we're supposed to act as if no one can hear us.
That's
Oh,
right.
okay.
This is
Got it.
This is
That's
our
right.
shtick. This is our new shtick that
Yeah.
we got going here. Yeah.
So, what's going on with you guys? How are the live streams going?
We had a big week this week. We
live stream every day.
Live stream every single day this week. It was good. We had we finished Ripper, another FMV game from our era that had all these big stars, Christopher Walken and Paul Giamatti. Paul Giamatti, who's in your movie. Have you and Paul become friends, by the way? Are you guys buddies?
I haven't met him yet.
Oh, you gotta meet.
Wait,
Yeah,
now
I know
that the strike is over, can you promote the movie?
We can, but the
actors aren't
yeah,
done
but
yet.
the actors can't go to the events yet, I think, because
Oh, Tori, you know what is so great, and everybody's gonna love this. You know you have those masks behind you, right?
And they
And
sometimes
we
appear.
have you on your. When you move a little bit, the mask shows up. It's really good.
I
It's
saw
like a
them
perfect
popping
preview.
out.
This is great. It's gonna be
That's-
cool.
That's great.
But yeah, we're gonna. We played that game with Noah Antweiler and finally finished that on Monday.
Wait, so that's Ripper and Paul Giamatti's in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, when he was he was young, very, yeah. And what did we do Tuesday? I can't remember what I did Tuesday.
I have to get
Oh,
caught
I
up with
played.
you what?
Yeah, I played a game that I really like called Firewatch on Tuesday and Thursday. Daniel and I played it with another guest on Wednesday, and now we got you for the big finale, the beginning of yet another run. Thank you for subjecting yourself to this, another round of this game.
I mean, everyone's playing Phantasmagoria nowadays, so we should
Why
play it
not
as
you?
well.
Well, I've only played it once, and I wasn't actually controlling it, so
Yeah.
this is actually my first real time.
Yeah.
You know. So are you getting your house all spookified for Halloween?
Not yet. We should. This weekend, I think it's really, really nice out. So this is the weekend to get it. Have yours been up already, like since July? When did you start your?
Well, no, I'm really behind. I think because Ian's.
Oh, we got to start. Never. Okay,
Oh.
enough. I got to say hello to everybody. Okay, hold on. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Conversations with Curtis, and happy Friday. And you're hearing some knocking noises. It's because there are people working on the siding of my house. So we'll have to deal with that a little bit. But this is a special day. We're really excited to bring in Tori to play Phantasmagoria, with her being in controls for the first time. And so we're going to get to that pretty quickly. Thanks for joining us. It's been a big week this week. We were able to stream. This is the 5th day in a row. Tried to cram some in this week because I'm going to be on a work tour next week and won't be available for I don't think any days. So, but thank you for joining and helping. And if you are in a position to do so, we certainly would appreciate any donations that you'd like to add to the stream to help us continue what we do at Conversations with Curtis. We've been thanking our Patreon members and coffee donors all week, so I'm going to forego that today. I'm tired of sounding like a broken record, but we do appreciate anybody who has spent any time and money and effort in supporting us, and we appreciate it. All right, I'm going to bring Tori and Daniel out, and let's chat. There we are. What's up, Tori? How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. How are you feeling about a second run?
I'm excited and a little nervous because I've it's easy to just tell somebody else where to go.
Well, that's why Daniel is here. Yeah. He'll be able to tell you where to go when necessary. So the plan is that it will be you all will see Tori playing. We're not, Daniel and I will be in the background, but you get a chance to watch Adrienne play Adrienne, I guess, and we'll be here and able to offer thoughts and suggestions and all that stuff. But you guys will all see Tori. Hey, by the way, your article is fantastic. It's just a
Thank
wonderful
truly is.
piece.
Mhm.
And
you guys.
for
That
those
means
of you,
so much to me. It really
oh
does.
gosh, it was a delight to read. In fact, for those of you who have not heard this or seen it, can you tell us the origin of how that story? How did you get it to Shondaland, and what was how did that all work out?
Well, they published another piece of mine. And I have somebody in my writing group who suggested I send it to them, my other one, the first time. And then she said, you should just send this new piece. So that's
It's
what I
awesome.
did.
I'm gonna throw it in the chat right now for all
And
of
thank you
you.
everyone who read it and sent such kind comments. And it was
So here's
really
my question for you, Tori. Where did that picture come from? That's a fantastic photo. The one it's the
ponytail?
back of your head with the headphones on, and you're watching your. Was this a?
Is it
Tell me what
actually
happened.
you?
How did that?
No,
It's not her.
it wasn't me. They just did a little trickery.
Oh, they did a great thing.
But it
That's
looks
really
good, right?
cool.
Yeah, and
Oh,
then
I
they
thought
had
maybe that when you were doing some voiceover work or whatever, that they just took a candid shot. But it's really neat looking.
unless they did, and I just don't remember. And they found it somehow. But I don't know.
Does it look like your ponytail?
I don't usually wear my. I mean, I have worn my hair like that before, but I don't think it's me. I don't think it's me.
Okay.
But it looks pretty good the way they did it.
Yeah, it sure does. It sure does. All right, Daniel, what do you got? What do we are we gonna do this? What else do we need to chat about before we make this thing happen? Oh, by the way, you're wearing a t-shirt for the first time, I think, ever that doesn't have any writing on it.
Yeah,
Oh.
you know what happened? We get too caught up with setting up the entire live stream that I forgot to change my shirt, and I even forgot to turn on my ring light, which is why I just turned it on. So once we will go transparent in the next scene, I'll probably go and change my shirt.
I love this t-shirt. I want one. Where did you get this one?
From the store. Usually t-shirts that are not black. I wear only black outside the house, and all the other colors when I'm inside or as PJs. So this is
Wait a
one of
minute.
my PJs.
You only wear black outside the house.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's just your color.
Yep. I even got a
Is that
t-shirt that
good?
says I'd wear something darker. It says my favorite color is black. I'd wear something darker if there ever was a color that was.
So do you wear dark pants too, or can you mix it up?
No, I wear either blue jeans or black pants and black t-shirts with sarcastic writings on them.
Okay. And then what about shoes? Only black shoes? Or do you
No.
wear brown?
No, I switch it
Okay.
up. My shoes are I always wear sneakers, so they're either
So
gray
you get a little
or
pop of color with your sneakers.
yeah. So they can be red. They are not, but they can be. Like my t-shirts will never be.
So
red.
next week, I want to talk about Tori's clothes. Okay, so let's make sure we get into that, and then the week
Okay.
after that, I want to talk
Okay.
about my wardrobe. Yeah. Hey, there we
I'm
go.
wearing orange in honor.
Yeah.
Ah, there we
Yeah.
go.
I can't wear long sleeves; it's too hot. But
Well, let's see
right,
how long
well-
this playthrough will take. Because if we go into the 7-8 episodes territory, then we'll reach December. Yeah, so
Yeah.
You should get an orange sweater ready just for episode 8.
I'm
Down
going to
the
do
line.
that. All right, I will find one.
And just for anybody watching, I don't know if and when this will happen, but just as a little teaser, I did reach out to Roberta Williams and asked if she'd be willing to join us for any of these streams, and she was kind enough to respond saying that she wasn't sure if she had the time, but she would maybe hop into the YouTube chat and watch a little bit and say hi. So we'll keep an eye out for her. And she knows that she has an open invitation to join us on any of these upcoming streams. And I'm hoping we can get her to come join us for a little bit. So
Yeah,
but
that's
for
why I
now-
needed extra time before the live stream, because I prepared a scene just for her. So in case she pops up, we can switch
ready
to a
for it.
different scene in which Tori and Roberta will be both playing Phantasmagoria with us in the background.
All right.
Well, great.
Well, let's do this thing. Good luck, Tori.
Okay.
We'll
Okay,
see
wait,
you.
wait, so- Okay, is it
The
gonna
game
be
is called
great?
Phantasmagoria.
What?
You play Adrienne.
See you later. Bye.
I'm afraid to be without you.
No, we're gonna be here. You'll see us.
Okay, I can do this.
You'll see us. Everyone else can't.
All right, I'm just gonna start a new game.
There we go. You are.
Oh, am I gonna watch the intro?
I'm gonna.
So let's talk through the intro. Let's talk about, so there's a couple scenes in the game for those of you who have played it, and for those of you who haven't, we'll just share with you that there are a couple of, there's a sex scene at the beginning and then a rape scene midway through. And just out of deference to Tori and we're going to skip through those, but we will share with you. I don't think there's much else to say. So that's where we're at.
I mean, they're not really like explicit, but
Yeah.
Well,
it's-
we're
so I
doing
just-
it. We're doing this for YouTube's sake. Okay, let's not blame Tori.
Yeah.
so I just start new game. That's what I do, right? Click on start
Yeah,
new game.
exactly. So
Oh,
no, you
this
can
is
watch the
exciting.
intro and then we'll skip the.
Oh, I can watch the intro
Yeah, you
and skip it.
can.
Okay.
I'll skip it.
But one thing in the intro, what did we learn in the intro other than that they're a sexually active couple? Husband
That
and
real
wife?
estate prices back in 1995 were something special, given that a writer and a failed photographer could buy a mansion.
I mean, I think Adrienne is kind of a successful writer because somebody has heard of her book, right? But you had to make a lot of money to. You had to be pretty successful.
That's a pretty good opening. That you get to see some of the locations that you'll be. I didn't notice that at first. We saw through his lens the locations that we'll be visiting throughout the game, and then it leads us to this kind of opening credits and such.
You know, there's an Israeli computer game magazine that advertised the game, and they had you on the front cover with a promo shot from this scene with you wearing black. And that's the only scene where you wear black, so I presume that it's from this shot.
Oh, yeah. And then the nightgown. Those are my two costume changes.
Nice.
Okay, let's play the game.
Okay.
So, start new game.
So I love it that I think we talked about this before, but we both had a wake up screaming from a nightmare in bed moments in both of our games. Yeah, we should have some side by
we
sides
did.
at some point.
What do I call this game?
Tori, of course.
Tori
Okay.
time.
Done.
Tori. That's good. That's good.
Dawn.
I was just taking too long for me to. I have to be more decisive. Okay, chapter 1.
Yep. So,
Sunday,
October 16th was a Sunday in 1994, and last year.
and it's only 10 days from today.
No, I'm trying to make my window bigger.
You can slide it over, yeah. And I'll tell you that when you watch the Zoom window, you're seeing two versions of you, right? The one on top and then the one on the side.
Morning, honey.
Good morning, sweetheart.
How about some coffee?
Yeah, big one. Somebody kept me up last night.
Well, I'm sorry. I had a nightmare. You didn't seem to mind so much last night.
Oh, no. Was probably just spending the night in a new house.
Smoking in-house.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I have to
right,
admit, this
smoking.
place is
Were those real
strange.
cigarettes? Yeah, it looks like they
Yeah,
were.
it's different. You know, I bet the guy that built this place must have been really bizarre.
Oh, hi, Spaz. How you
Look at
doing?
those chairs.
They're so funny.
And you were sitting on
gonna do
boxes,
next
of
week,
course,
right?
right?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I'm almost finished unpacking.
Victor Chang, thank you.
Thought maybe I'd do a little exploring. How about you?
Did you see that bathroom yet? On the
Victor
second floor?
Chong tipped $20. The trio that got me
I think I'm
hooked
gonna
on
turn
this
it into a photo
channel.
lab for myself.
Throwback.
Keep me busy for a week or so.
The trio that got you hooked.
That's a good
We're
idea.
the trio of this
What's in
channel.
that box?
Is there any other
Ah, I
trio
haven't
in this
got there
channel?
yet.
No. You've had other trios.
But just, yeah, they're all
Oh, it's
pale.
Christmas
They all
ornaments.
pale.
Oh, look at this.
Why?
Just a sec.
Thank you, Daniel. We got a nice,
remember
got a
this?
nice super chat from Daniel in
Yeah. Yeah. I
Chapel
gave you
Hill,
this for
Atlanta.
Halloween.
Just discovered this
Rats?
channel. Perfect time.
You know it was Christmas Eve. It was the night you proposed to me.
Yeah, I already forgot that this was at the beginning.
Yes.
Wait, did they let you keep the prop
Of course I
after
remember.
the shoot?
Of course I did.
No.
You're forgiven.
Did you ask for it?
I better get to work.
I didn't
got a
think
lot to
to.
do.
Unfortunately.
This little fella
I wish I
in the
had.
hole, So I'll always remember that fate.
That's me, Curtis Craig.
Well,
Just
don't work too
discovered
hard.
this channel in the last
See you
month.
later.
So cool what you've been doing. Glad I can join Tori's playthrough live. Thank you for all that you do. Daniel from
Kind of move
Chapel
those
Hill in
widgets away
Atlanta.
from Tori's face.
Oh, great.
Thank you,
Um,
Dan.
Okay,
And anybody
so-
else who's watching today, and I'll let Tori move in just a second, but anybody who's watching today for the first time, like Daniel, first of all, welcome. Second, please subscribe. But also below where Tori's, right below Tori, you see a little support at coffee. That is a better avenue in which to send your tips if you have, if you're inclined, because they allow us to keep up to 90% of what you donate, where Super Chat and YouTube takes up to 50%.
So Tori, you can
just
click the exit.
keep that in mind.
Oh, okay. I didn't. Oh,
All right.
exit.
I'm done.
But if I want to just, okay, so I need to click exit in order to just start
If-
exploring. So I
If
want
you want to
look in.
sit down and drink your coffee, that's fine. Take your time.
I just was waiting for Paul to finish talking, but I don't know if you. I don't know.
Daniel never waits for me to finish talking. Thank you,
So
Tori.
should
I
I?
appreciate that.
Yes. So should I just continue to play? Because I don't want.
Yes. Keep on
Okay.
playing.
Okay, got it. We're figuring this out. So matches. That was all I could get in there. Obviously, I closed the door, the drawer. I mean, okay. So I wonder if there's anything else. I can't remember. I don't think. No. No, I don't want to sit down again. I'm going to go out, I think.
You know, at this point in time, we finish each other's sentences, Paul. So
So
I'm
what?
just,
what are
I'm
you
just stopping
saying?
you mid-sentence and just
Yeah.
starting whatever I want to say.
Okay,
So I
already
think
know
what's
what
going to
you
work
said.
out great, Tori, is that you
Mhm.
do exactly what you're doing and you know, explore. And then if there's a point where you miss something or you ask maybe, oh, should I go in the other room? Daniel can then tell you, you might want to look around. You know, he can just kind of keep you on track if that helps.
Monkmont
Okay.
tipped $5. That article was great, Tori.
That article was great.
Thank
Tori.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I know that I can't get into this, so I'm gonna I think that's it. I'm gonna exit. Wait a
But we
minute.
can't get in there yet, right? Is there something we need something?
No, I need a special tool. I think
You remember it from the playthrough, or do you remember it from the filming of that scene?
I remember that one. I remember from filming. I'm pretty sure, but it's either is it the poker or screwdriver?
Yeah, it's the poker. Screwdriver is Paul's game.
Oh, screwdriver's Paul. It's all getting mixed up in my head. No, I do. But my first answer was poker. So
Yeah.
okay, now. Gotta gonna go this way.
This is like an old friend now. I remember all these places. It's like, the first time it was also new, and now we have a sense of familiarity.
Yeah, it's fun. Let's look at this painting. I do like all the music in this game.
I think the music's great in this game. I agree. It's even better than the music in Ripper, which I'm joking. It was horrible. The music in that was horrible.
Oh, really?
Well, it wasn't even music. It was just like somebody pounding on a drum over and over, a drum machine.
Oh, that's annoying.
Or a trash can.
I love watching Adrienne check herself in the mirror. There's a wonderful you have a unique style that you gave her.
Thank you. Well, okay, is there anything there's nothing behind there. I don't remember that I looked so closely at the mirror like
But
that.
the portrait in the mirror is different than the portrait on the wall.
Wait, did we?
See? Wait, you're currently covering it? But
Yeah. Oh, there's the cloud. No, but that's...
MDQP tipped $5. Do you have some specific goals in mind for this playthrough, Tori? Or are we just aiming to have a jolly good time?
Oh, what was the question?
if you have any specific goals for this playthrough or just have a jolly good time?
Well, I think one goal is just to see some things maybe I missed last time too. I don't know if we missed anything.
Listen, Tori, it's important to have goals. What are your goals? Think about it. You can't just walk into a game.
You can speedrun the game.
My goal is to play this game better than Paul.
That's easy. Hell, I'm even faster than me now.
Is that a good goal? Okay, yeah. So thanks for pointing that out, Daniel. I didn't realize that. See, that's an example of how fun it is to play it a second time, because I didn't see that before. The portrait being different in the mirror, the reflection. So that was pretty cool. Okay.
And that's one of the pros of filming in front of a blue screen, because things actually happen without you noticing or even knowing without playing the game.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it's so much nicer to know. God, I remember how. I'm sure it must be frustrating for people to watch yours and my first playthrough of this, because we didn't know such lost in the woods, you know.
Well, I should have, because I said all the lines.
Oh no, I was terrible at my game. I couldn't remember. I couldn't do anything either.
But it's so taken out of context when you're filming it that you don't, you know.
Totally.
Oh, I saw something on the ground. What's this?
I'm looking at this game so differently now. I do like how it takes its time. It allows you to wander around the house, pick things up. There's no danger yet. You know, it's all kind of.
Yeah, I think the exploring is fun.
Yeah.
Hey, Spaz.
So that's one of the interesting things about this game, because
Getting used to the new place yet,
with graphic adventure games, you could have a lot of exploration going, or you can just do the main goals or the main tasks to complete the game. And they usually don't affect each other. So you can explore for hours, or you can just do the main tasks again for hours. But with this game, because it was already 7 CDs, then they couldn't add more gameplay. So, and the exploration itself is not mandatory. So if you focus on the exploration, you can play the game for 6 or 7 hours. But if you complete the tasks required to complete each chapter, you can complete it in less than an hour.
Really? This is a non-speed through, or?
Yeah, a non-speed through.
Wow.
Because
we
for
should
the
do
first
that at some point. Maybe that'll be the next time we play this. Is that let this one's great because
since I'm speedrunning this game all the time, I know the minimum requirements to complete each chapter. So, for example, this chapter requires 5 actions in total. But you can explore the mansion for like 5 hours.
Yeah, which is what we did.
No,
Yeah.
I don't have the. Okay, I remember we need the key for that. Well, is this frustrating for you to watch?
No, it's great.
Like this?
I'm being perfectly honest because, you know, just like you can watch the same TV show over and over again.
Mhm.
So this is our TV show, Phantasmagoria 1 and 2.
All right.
Oh,
A token. I'll try it out.
yeah, I really enjoyed your game, Paul. I had a lot of fun.
Well, thank you. What was the last game we played that had a? Didn't Ripper have one of these?
I don't know. I'm trying to black out every
Yeah.
time. Every time I black out, every time I think of
People will
Ripper.
Walk once more.
Well, that's not a good start to your day.
No.
Now you're wandering around, or Adrienne, that's in other words, is wandering around right now, as though she hasn't moved in yet. Oh, I love that. I forgot about that. You're throwing that into the bin. We see that numerous times.
Pretty good at that.
Yeah.
Okay, I wonder if I should go upstairs now. I don't think there's anything else down here. Am I missing anything? Let me think. Oh, the bar.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think upstairs is.
Or what was this way? I can't remember.
I think that's locked, right? That one's locked
That's
for
the
right now.
locked one?
You
Oh, no,
have
that's
to
not
get in there later. You can try, but I think we can't get in until.
And this is
Yeah.
locked.
that's okay.
You're not even touching the handle.
I like that you checked to see if it was locked, and then
Twice.
before you gave up, you tried one more time.
It's like when you're in a restroom bathroom, like a restaurant bathroom, and somebody tries it, and then they try it again and again, and you're like, it's locked. I'm in here.
It's not going to be less locked with the next time you.
No, I'm gonna go upstairs.
Yeah,
Where
good
is-
stuff.
I'm sorry. I'm just getting used to the.
No, the best way to get people to walk away is just say, "Come in," and then they walk away.
Come in. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs.
We got a lot of.
No, other way up. Other way up. Certainly gets up the stairs slowly. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
One guy plays says, Tori just makes my day better. This morning has been hectic and stressful, but now I just feel so much happier.
Oh, that's so nice. Wow, that's so sweet. I'm glad you're feeling relaxed now.
You realize that people base their entire schedule for the day around this live stream?
Got a bunch of people.
Wow, that's amazing.
Let's just hope Adrienne's clothes last all the way through this one. Do you get more used to seeing, or now that we've been doing this a little bit, is it less weird to be seeing yourself next to yourself?
Yeah, it's much less weird.
Doesn't
My
get
dearest Gaston,
it doesn't lose
I
its
can't wait to
weirdness,
see
but
you,
it
my
becomes
No.
a little.
It's
But
been far
it's-
too long. Let's take a
Mhm.
few moments for ourselves during Zoltan's party next week. We'll meet in the gazebo, away from all the revelry. Angel, how I yearn for your sweet kiss, your strong arms holding me tight, protecting me. And oh, my dear, I need protecting. I'm afraid my husband's beginning to suspect. He watches me night and day. Perhaps we can steal away, run away, forever from his sight. My only consolation is thoughts of you, my angel. Always, your adoring love, Marie.
Okay. That's it? Nothing else? I know there's
I wonder
something
who the voiceover for that was.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't think
think
there's
it's
anything else in
probably
there.
somebody from Sierra. I guess that's it.
Wait, have we talked about the fact that the stand-in? I found out who the stand-in was. It was a graphic
Yes, you did.
designer.
We talked about
from
that, and
Sierra.
I'm so glad that you got that off your chest, because that was a bizarre obsession that I'm glad is over now.
I need answers.
So Daniel, here's my suggestion for a goal, is that if Tori, she just looked in the drawer right now, and she's like, I think that's all there is. And then she went off somewhere else. If there's something else in those situations, just tell her. So that way we don't have to go back. Let's.
Okay.
I thought was there something else? I thought there was.
I don't think there was. I'm just saying in general that if something like that happens.
In general, just move your mouse around to make sure that you've picked up everything. And
What's
so
this? Oh, okay, that wasn't something. Never mind. Stop doing that.
So the only thing that you can notice is that you've mentioned in the previous live stream that by the end of the shoot, the pants were completely ripped and held together by pins, right?
Can you see?
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can notice that. Pants looking different.
Pants look great here. Do you miss those high-waisted pants, Tori?
You know what? They're back in style. So
Are they?
Yeah.
But they're. I'm not a fan. I like them low. But I have some high-waisted too.
Yeah, Gen Z is now dressing as if it's 1999.
Yeah.
Who's that woman? What do we learn?
Well,
She's a
that's
Sierra
Maria.
employee.
Okay. I'm gonna get at.
Dan tipped $5. Here's to personal renaissances.
Personal renaissance.
Thank you, Dan. Appreciate it. Right.
Thank
Here.
Okay. Sometimes it's hard to get my exit arrow. There we go. There's nothing here, right? No. Okay. Let's go in there. So that was Marie's room, was the first one. Sultan's is the second.
It's so weird playing a game for the second time like this. There's this new familiarity that's great.
Yeah.
Arno. See, I even know his name. Carnovash, right?
Yeah. Robert Miano. Okay. What's this over here?
So he recently was a part of one of the movies in the Fast and Furious saga. So that's why we can't get him, because he's
So
high profile.
Daniel, here's what I think we should do.
Wait, who's in the Fast and Furious?
Oh, sorry.
The actor who plays Carno.
Oh, Robert Miano.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was just thinking that once Tori finishes this game, I've already played Phantasm 2 twice, right? I did it once. Did I do it once or did I do it twice?
Once with me and once with Tori and me. Let's
Right.
get a fourth
Okay,
person and let's do it again.
No, so now when she finishes this one, you have to set aside 2 or 3 scenes in both games that that are equally, difficult to speedrun through, and then we'll do a split screen of Tori speedrunning part of her game while I speedrun part of mine, and we'll have a race and see who gets through it first. Hey, there you are. Tori and Tori. Hello, Adrienne. Hello, Tori. This is Adrienne. Oh, never mind. That's right. I forgot about this. I'm more worried about you melting than I am the hands.
YT Wanderer tipped 15 pieces of 8. Thanks so much Tori for revisiting Phantasmagoria whilst Halloween season and for sharing your experiences on your first playthrough with Paul via your article. It's a great read.
You okay?
Oh God!
Oh, thank you.
The
Thanks,
bed
Mikey.
grabbed me!
The bed grabbed you?
Yes!
Oh, here, calm down, calm down.
Laughing at me.
Wait here, all right? Just
The
wait
bed
here.
grabbed me. It's a great line.
Just calm down. See?
Calm down.
It's okay. Look, see? Nothing wrong.
That's so classic for that time,
Goodness.
right? That sense of
Old
like
drafty
just-
house has your imagination going, doesn't it?
You're just a little hysterical.
yeah, you're just a little.
I'm gonna get back to work.
That's
You
all.
gonna be okay?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
I'm just so silly.
Okay.
Spoon AI1 tipped $10. Tori has the best posture of any character ever.
Well, Tori has the best posture of any character
That's true. I
ever
had
because
terrible
Paul has the
posture,
worst
Megan. Your
posture.
posture is fantastic. Look at that. It's so good. Mine was horrible. I'm embarrassed by yeah, shit. That's another okay. You win the posture.
I think
I'm
I
going to
was,
keep score here.
I
Posture
think I was
awards.
really focused on that posture, you know,
Say
because
again?
okay, I was focused on the posture. There's this, you know, the picnic scene where I'm
Yeah.
slouched over. Every time I see that, I'm like, oh, why am I
Okay.
sitting like that? It looks terrible. I'm like, ugh.
All right.
Okay, I feel like there was something in a drawer here.
I'm just looking over the chat a little bit. Yeah, we're streaming both on YouTube and Twitch. I don't know if that's
Yeah, don't tell
frowned upon,
Twitch.
but don't tell Twitch we're doing it. But you can watch either on our Twitch channel right now or our more popular YouTube channel. Although more people are joining us on Twitch. I'd say the artwork for that bureau drawer was not their best. Look, it does look a little, that looks okay. What's that? Cigar box.
Is this where the cameo is? What's in here?
Wait.
Shot.
The Shatten Shidja tipped $5, just a couple of bucks to help get Adrienne a new sweater/jumper and pair of jeans.
Thank you, Schottenjäger.
Man, this is like a reunion episode. It's
I
like
know,
all
all
of the
these new
people
people.
who we
Yeah.
haven't seen for quite a while
Yeah.
on our channel.
So great.
All our old friends. It's like a see how you're a uniter, Tori.
Yeah.
Aw. It's such a, you
So
know,
fun.
it's just,
No, go
it's
ahead.
such a welcome group is what I was going to say. And
Yeah, until they turn on you. Then
Yeah.
be careful. Yeah.
So fun fact:
I-
if you would have laid on the bed after Dawn goes berserk in the second chapter, then you have the same scene of the hands grabbing you, but without Dawn comforting you because
oh,
he went berserk.
okay, interesting. Well, I know I it's almost like I should.
Oh, she puts her head down. I never saw you do that before. That's great.
I
Put your head on the.
Okay,
That was super cool.
that's so
Feels like
funny.
she took a real nap, and then they
Yeah.
filmed it.
It was very feline kind of quality too.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Let's get out of this place.
Why isn't it letting me go?
Because you need to click on the door. That one.
Oh, the door. Okay, got it.
Oh, I was doing the same thing. It looked like
I
the
was
door.
clicking
That
on the
was-
stairs, but I
Yeah, yeah. Take your time, Adrienne. We'll wait.
I mean, they wouldn't.
You were like
know,
a runner, Tori. Couldn't you have couldn't you have picked it up a little bit as you were walking
sure.
from one?
Yeah, I'm sure I tried to walk fast, and they said you got to walk slower.
Oh,
because
so you're gonna blame them. I
like
see.
that
I see.
fast, I'm sure.
It was Roberta's fault.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
I mean, it's impractical to live in this house.
It's weird to have like a. Well, I guess not. That's like the laundry room, right?
Scott, you okay?
Yeah, this screwdriver slipped. It's a damn drain.
Let me see.
Oh, I'm okay. Really, You know what I could use? Some drain cleaner. Do I have any?
I don't think so.
There, it's a classic line.
I mean,
Remember,
the bat grabbed you, and you're hysterical. But he got a small scratch from a screwdriver, and you need to comfort him, right?
That's so funny. Just calm down, Don.
Yeah.
That's right. Just calm down, Don. It's just
It's okay. You're okay. It's okay.
You know what? Don, if you want drain cleaner, then you can go to the store and buy drain cleaner. Don.
I don't see any blood.
Let's give him as much of a taste of his own medicine as he gives Adrienne throughout the game.
Yeah, if this game is ever remade, Phantasmagoria 2023, these should be the main changes.
Adrienne, be careful. That lamp is not secure yet.
Now respond to him like he's an idiot. Now, Tori, I was being careful, Don, because I know that how a lamp works.
Yeah, turn on the faucet. Should be fun.
Oh, can I do that?
Yeah, because Don is a jerk. We should do that.
But let's see if I can.
Now you got to respond to him when he makes a big old fuss.
Oops.
Hey, Don, it's just water.
That was weird. He didn't make a fuss.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a little scene, and it wasn't.
Yeah, maybe that's later. Maybe he doesn't. I think I have to go this way, right? There's not as much that happens in here.
I remember, you're right. I think that there's very little to do in here right now. I remember we tried to do a whole bunch of things and we just couldn't. And then I think eventually this room becomes more
there's
something later on.
Yeah, I think. Looking.
Yeah, this is. There you go. Got to checking the hair, making sure the pants are still
intact.
Together. Intact.
They're ripped here as well.
They're what?
They're ripped.
No. So the why the music? The music tells us that something like that. That's an ominous music. So shouldn't we?
Oh, I just left. Should I? Because I don't know. Maybe.
Was there anything else to do in there right now, Daniel?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go. I didn't think so. Did we? Oh, okay.
Boy, we just keep going up and up and up. No, that's not what I meant.
Wait, didn't you guys film in the summer?
Did we film in the summer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I started in I think like April or May, maybe. It was cold when we first got there. And there was even a little bit of snow on the ground.
And then you also had reshoots. Were they in the winter?
Yeah, so we were there for part of the summer, and then we went back in following winter. It's weird to have this baby's room up at the top.
So you wore a sweater in the summer with the set lights on you.
Yes, but yeah, it must have been hot.
Well, you suffer for your art.
Oh, I do. Jeez. I'm sure there was air conditioning though. Look at my pretty shoes.
So I love that this music is portending some doomy moment for the decapitated teddy bear.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't remember. Do we ever have to use that again? Do you remember? Did that come in handy at some point? It must.
The decapitated teddy bear? No.
Yeah, is that something we need to use again? Oh, we've got to. Hey, look at that. A rain cloud.
This is when she should start getting suspicious.
Bzz. Is your hand all gooey now?
God, what is this?
what it's supposed to feel like slime, like in Ghostbusters.
So this is the
3D
part
graphics.
This is the part that is incredibly surreal. Is that at that moment I couldn't tell if Adrienne was talking or you were talking. I love.
Oh, really? That's funny.
Because she goes, "What was that feeling?" And then you said something. What's that supposed to be? And I'm like, "Wait, who's talking now?"
That's so funny. Yeah, I like this room and that creepy fog. So I wish something else happened in here
Yeah,
a little bit, you know?
it does later, right?
It does later.
This is a
I
big
think-
moment later on in the game.
Yeah, isn't there a chase with Dawn in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right, though. They give you these rooms and they really don't do anything with them, which is unfortunate. Now I can't get in this one, right?
Yeah, this
My
one.
memory serves me, which it is for once.
So we need to get a key. But I just don't know, like, if you have to try it first before you can get the key.
Probably. Well, Daniel would
Why,
know.
there's a
Would you have to
key
try
stuck
the
in the
door before you
keyhole.
can?
No.
Okay.
Okay, good to know.
But it's okay. This is what we're doing. This is great. No one wants to speed through. They've seen Daniel do many of those.
So that door always symbolized, for me at least, the change in Sierra's game design, as opposed to what they had in the games that came before Phantasmagoria, in which you'd solve a puzzle, and if you wouldn't solve it correctly, or if you'd forget an object, then you'd be stuck in a dead end.
Oh, okay.
That door symbolizes the change in this game design philosophy, because this door has two solutions. So if you drop the key instead of grabbing it with a newspaper later on, then you still have a way to get it. Okay, let's give
Hold on a
Adrienne-
second. Hold on. She needs a little privacy, Daniel. Can you just please hold that thought?
I remember I did this last time and I was... I don't know why.
Hey, what's going on in there?
Why did
Open
I have-
up.
Why did I click
Is
on
this
the
door
toilet?
locked? Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
Well, at least it's not the Easter egg.
No.
Adrienne, come on. We need the bathroom.
One of our 50 bathrooms.
Okay, wash your hands, Adrienne. Boy.
Looks like you're not gonna. Looks like there's gonna. Looks like the Adrienne in the mirror is gonna be different than the Adrienne. Here we go. Check the hair too. How are the pants?
Rip.
Yeah, I had to do the mirror stuff too, Tori. That I numerous times I had to look in a mirror in Curtis's apartment. Again, we need to. Somebody needs to create side by sides of these.
Wait,
But
listen
you-
to the sound effect. Listen to the sound effect.
I'm like,
Jeez.
Yeah, that's some hand acting right there. Remind me to tell you the job at the time I got a job as a hand model. I really did.
Wait, you did?
Did
Like
you?
George
I
in
did.
Seinfeld?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, I didn't. I wasn't as.
It's successful.
It wasn't as successful, and I didn't try to protect my hands as delicately as he did.
okay, there's all sorts of things I could.
Get them, grab them, do them all.
Yeah.
But-
You brush your hair.
Oh, okay, let's try brushing.
See, it would be great if brushing her hair became like a necessary thing to do to finish a puzzle or something. But this is
Yeah.
really just us being able to kill some time,
Like-
right?
Or if you don't brush your hair, Dawn's like, Adrienne.
Your hair's so messy. Go
Yeah,
brush your hair.
go brush your hair. You know, it's another opportunity.
How many times have I told you, get me some drain cleaner and brush your hair?
Brush your hair.
Brain cleaner.
It's October.
Okay, what's this way? Is that?
Yeah, there's another room back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so. And then there's one more floor, right?
Good God, is there really? Oh yeah, this one. This room comes in handy quite a bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
The painting.
Wait, so a question for both of you.
Mm-hmm.
While filming these scenes, these very basic scenes of brushing your hair and scenes of doing whatever basic stuff that we do around the house, did you ever think to yourselves, why are we filming this?
Well, I think Roberta told me that these were, well, I thought they were kind of like part of the fidgets, but she just said that they were different things that the player could choose to do, but I just assumed everything had like a purpose towards the next thing happening, and it seems like some of them just, you don't have to do. There's a lot of things that you can just do, but it doesn't really mean anything.
Yeah, I think I agree. I didn't know what these games were. They were movie-like, but
yeah, I mean, like
at some point you just do what the director tells you to do and go, okay, no problem.
Right, because I think you were like me, Paul, where we just were not familiar with these games, right? And this was also a pretty new type of game.
Absolutely. Oh, music, something good. Yeah. Is there a voiceover?
Flashback or vision?
What is that anyway? It's a gardening thing, right?
Gardening,
yeah. Yeah, okay.
She's not gonna get. Oh, she doesn't get that till she goes to the place.
Yeah. Did you look at the painting already?
That's where I was just there.
How do you get out of those, Daniel, when you accidentally do something?
When you accidentally,
Yeah, you can click the skip button. You have the skip button in the bottom.
Which is the skip?
This one. Yeah, click it. Yep.
Sweet. Is that painting?
Don't forget, the world record for speedrunning Phantasmagoria 1 is 5 minutes, so you can skip everything.
How close are we? Are we almost there?
Yeah.
Come on, you can come in second. Stop talking about speedruns. This is not a speedrun.
Oh, I haven't been in here.
It doesn't. I remember thinking, shouldn't that bureau open? And it doesn't, right? Not this one, but the one up against the.
Ooh, what's that?
Grab some money. Grab some money. Grab the chapstick.
Money.
Money.
Adrienne tipped $5.
Yeah, right. See, why can't you open the bureau? Did you ever get to open that bureau?
I don't think so. And then
it looks like that should be like a wardrobe that you can walk into some portal.
Well, and then nothing ever happens with this TV, right?
Yet. Or does it?
Later? Does something happen later? Nothing happens yet. But does something happen? I mean, right now, but does it?
I agree. I don't remember. Daniel, does that ever change?
Well, it doesn't contribute to anything in the game, if that's your question.
But do we ever see like a program on the TV that isn't that
Jerry Springer?
Oh, we do?
No.
You're joking. So there's never anything more than the TV fuzz in that whole game?
Yep.
Total red herring.
Wait, I thought.
See, it seemed like that'd be a perfect opportunity to have some sort of plot device show up on the TV at some point that,
Oh man, I should have taken this scene for the promo for this live stream and
Next
have
time.
the live stream on the laptop.
Oh, that's cool. That would have been cool.
I'll do it then for next week's live stream.
No, it's too late. You ruined everything.
Crap. Okay, I'll delete this live stream completely.
I think for any of us who have seen Poltergeist, when you see that TV,
Yes, totally.
want to be like sucked into it or something.
Yeah.
Or The Ring and have a girl come out of the TV.
But how many people who played this, it seems like turning that TV on is going to have some payoff at some point. So how many times when you first played this game did you turn that TV on thinking this time something's going to change?
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
there are things that there's a payoff when you check them out on a daily basis. Well, there are things that aren't.
So there's no more upstairs. That was the uppest upstairs, right?
well, there's the locked door, but we have to get the key.
Right. Okay. Right.
And where do we get the key? I think it's downstairs somewhere. I can't remember where we get the keys. There's 2 keys.
Maybe from the person who sold us this house.
Oh, yes. We have to go to town.
Mm-hmm.
See how quickly I forget. You're not the only one, Paul.
Oh, good. Ray Cooper wrote, I don't remember this game having a Curtis from P2 talkie version. I constantly hearing his comments. Yes, this is the special edition of Phantasmagoria 1, where Curtis breaks in and makes all the comments about it.
Now,
well,
we all know.
What about my game?
Now, we all know that in Phantasmagoria 2, in Chapter 3, Curtis gets a postcard from Adrienne in which he's invited to her book signing party. Now, I think that they should re-release Phantasmagoria 1, in which she gets a postcard from Curtis, and then they re-release Phantasmagoria 2, and have this back and forth several times.
Oh. Yes.
I think you're on to something, Daniel. I think this is big.
Then they make Phantasmagoria 3.
Yeah.
Who's gonna make it?
What am I gonna do? Should I explore the grounds or
explore the grounds?
I'll explore the grounds, then I'll go to town.
Try to get your bearings. We had trouble the first time.
Yeah.
Although everything does seem a little bit more familiar now.
Quite a backyard. Okay.
So you can go right or you can go back.
Now, I know Daniel enough, I think, that just the way he posed that question, he was hoping we would go back.
No.
No?
Too far.
The exact opposite. I want Tori to take her time.
You remember what you have to do here eventually, right?
Yeah.
Not you. Of course you do.
We have to push the tree over.
Right. But we can't do it yet, right? We have to wait till Cyrus. And remember, when Cyrus comes and says, follow him, this is where we need to go. Remember, we took like an hour trying to figure out where he was?
Yes. Okay. We have to remember that. All right. I'm going to go down. Back down. I think, let's see.
The grounds are nice. That is. The grounds are nice. And the nice birds chirping.
Okay. Still kind of confusing, the configuration.
So you're at the side of the house. I know we can come back here. I'm not sure there's anything to see back here right now. But if you go that way, that's going to take you to the front. Yeah. And I think you can get in that car up there. So come towards us still. Yeah, it is the perspective gets a little.
Oops. I want to go
this way.
Yeah,
I guess through here. And then towards us. That's where the car is.
Okay.
I don't think it registered. There you go. There you go. Let's go for a drive. Oh, you're gonna need the keys. Do you have the keys?
Well, let's see if I get in maybe I left them in the car.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, if I recall, there is a Roberta Williams sighting, correct? In this.
In this first
town.
Yeah.
I like this little town.
Who's that? We have anybody? Does anybody know who that dude is?
Yeah. Do you know who that is, Daniel? Is
Yeah,
that...
he's a Sierra player. I think it's not Mark Rowe. Maybe it's Mark Rowe. I'm not sure.
Let's go. Should we go to
Thanks for joining,
That's me,
Dan.
Curtis Craig.
Thank you for your amazing work at CVC. It is super fun. Cheers from Poland, Michael.
Hey, thank you, Michael. Appreciate that. I have. How did you know I was moonlighting at
Hello there, little
CBC?
lady. What can I do you for?
Yeah, are you Bob Tompkins?
When's the last time I
It's
took
funny.
a look?
Sometimes the sound is really tinny, and sometimes it's really good. But this doesn't seem like the sound seems like they did not do a great job.
I think they didn't use a boom mic or didn't place it correctly, because when we interviewed Roberta Williams, she said that she was that if she could have changed anything in the game, it would have been the audio, because a lot of the scenes, it seems like they placed the microphone on the ceiling.
What was that?
Oh, we just missed it. Adrienne just called him an asshole under her breath. Is that what you did?
Good.
I think so.
Deserves it.
Gleason, Gordon. Yeah. Donald Gordon. Here we go. Oh. You them people what took over the old Caravash estate.
It's
Caravash.
Caravash's estate.
I remember that. Your husband was that photographer.
That's right. That's why we are the peoples. That's what we did. We
Yeah.
took it over.
Well, my husband works for several magazines. He's doing a project for Newsday magazine right now.
And you, little lady, you're a writer, huh?
Yes.
You little lady.
I'm a novelist.
Oh, a novelist. So what have you noveled?
Have you heard of a book
I
called
hope
Blue
this
Moon
guy
Rising?
was nothing like this guy.
No, he was not. He was a
I'm
nice
not
guy.
surprised.
Yeah.
Well, young lady, unless there's something else, I think we'll cut this chit-chat for today. I got a lot of work to do.
Ooh,
I got
you
another
have a
client
good
I'm going to meet.
you have a good evil eye.
I bet you do.
My daughter has a really
Well,
good sort of
thanks.
she'll just bore you with like, really? You just said that look? You gave him that look.
It's so funny. Okay, well, I'm not done with you yet.
There is something.
Yes.
Yes.
Keys. Are you sure you gave my husband all the keys to the Carnavash estate? There seem to be some locked doors.
Well, I gave him all I had. But if you don't believe me, why don't you just check for yourself?
I
Well,
sure
think I
will.
Oh, snap.
Do it. Go find some keys, Adrienne.
Okay.
We'll show him. We'll prove him wrong.
I was just trying to figure out why I was standing in such a weird way.
Dr. L4Z3 says, does the fish on the wall sing? That would be great if it did.
I was just looking at the going. I'm gonna try that.
Carnavash estate.
Ha.
All the keys, huh? What's this?
Burn on you.
It's a very large key.
That's a
Then
very
why
bad
does he
accent.
need to look up close to see that it's a very large key?
Okay, let's see what the fish does. Is it a singing? Come on. Oh no, I can't. Oh,
No,
that's
you-
disappointing. Okay, what about all? Okay, I don't think there's anything. Oh, what's
No, I don't
this?
think there's. Oh, come on over here. I see a red thing. Ozzy just wrote, guy says there's no key, and yet there's the largest key in the universe. That's so true. I don't know. There's no key. You can take a look, but I don't see one. Oh, this big giant one? Yeah. Okay, that one.
Okay, I guess it's just sitting down. Oh, it's gonna be.
It'd be great
annoying.
if
Little
we waited long enough. Would she lay down on this couch too?
I wonder.
Oh, it's the water cooler from Phantasmagoria too.
See, another watercolor. There's so many similarities. We have got to.
No, it's just the 90s, Paul.
No, I'm telling you. if somebody had the time and effort to cut together the many similar actions that Adrienne and Curtis go through, it would be brilliant.
Oh,
So
a
now,
lot
now
of
that
water.
Chris mentions Gabriel Knight, the Beast Within, in the chat, I think we should get Dean Erickson and then have the four of us play Phantasmagoria too.
Wait. The four. The four. What game were you in, Daniel?
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out why I can't get an arrow to get out of here. It's not giving me an arrow.
I'll do my yearly check-in with Dean Erickson and say, "How about now?" And he'll quickly write back and say, "Nah, don't think so." Someday.
Sorry, guys. I am
okay.
not...
Tell Tori what. Oh, what are you?
It was just not. It's not giving me an arrow.
Trying to get out of here.
Yeah, go to the left.
Oh, the door's right there. Yeah, I tried that. It's just. Oh, there we go. There it is. There it is.
Yep.
There we go. Slam the door. Okay, let's see. Let's try this. I don't think we can get in, or maybe we can.
I think it's locked right now, right? Yeah, I don't think I don't think she's open yet. This is the bookstore, right?
Yeah. No, the antique.
Yeah, the antique store. We can go to the store, general store.
There's a Twitter account. There's a Twitter account called "Can You Pet the Dog?" And then they mention names of games in which there's a dog and mention whether or not you can pet him. So Phantasmagoria 1 is a game in which you can pet the dog.
What a good boy.
I don't think we did that last time. Aww.
Well, it's funny you should say that. We have a dog that you cannot pet and had to rehome her.
Oh,
really?
Oh, you...
Yeah. She bit a kid the other day on a bike. It was awful.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Another closed door.
Everybody's closed.
Everything's closed. Okay, pet the dog one more time before we go. How many times can you do that? There we go.
Hey, fella.
Do you remember anything about that doggy?
Well, no. Not
Looks
really.
like, what is that? Is that a beagle or a basset hound or what is that?
Like a beagle or a
David Amato says you should interview the dog.
Well, there's another dog. It's funny because you have to get it's a big deal to have animals on set, and you have to have an animal wrangler.
Yeah.
So it's, but I know Roberta loves dogs.
Can you pet this dog? No? All right. Oh, and then there's something to the left. We didn't know this forever. There's the house right there. I don't think we realized this until like 5 episodes in.
This is where, what's his name?
Malcolm.
Can you pet this dog? Try to pet that dog. Just put your hand right there. Just put your hand right in the, right there.
I'm gonna do it. No, she's not gonna do it. Well, yeah, we need a bone for the dog.
You have the key.
We got what we need.
But we don't know which
Now
room.
back up all the way.
We're gonna back up all the way home.
All the way home. You go forward and backward.
How big was the studio that you could actually drive in the studio?
There you go. You're back.
Pretty big. Now, I wonder if I should go to the barn first. Or go back and, or should I go use the key? I don't know.
These are, I don't feel like, I think these are choices you're going to have to make on your own.
Okay, I'm going to figure it out.
This is new. Oh, does this happen every time we walk in that door?
Nope.
Oh. So something special happened.
So maybe we need to do this again.
Yeah, I want to see you throw some paper in a gold vase. Hello? Anybody in there?
Okay, well. Okay, I don't think the key's for this door.
No, I think it's upstairs, right? I think it's the upstairs one. How many locked doors have we encountered so far?
Damn it, it's locked.
All right. Why? Okay, there we go.
Doesn't look like it's lighting up. Oh, does it? All right.
Hey, Roberta Williams is in the chat. Roberta is saying, hope everyone is having fun watching Tori play. This is my favorite game.
Welcome, Roberta. It's your favorite game, but we are we're having trouble with finding the right key for the right door.
But I think we could go upstairs and try the other key, but first try that trap door with the fire poker. But
yeah, you should definitely do that.
Just look here real quick to see.
Okay.
Roberta, we sent you the Zoom link, so if you want to hop on the Zoom link, we have a scene prepared just for you and Tori.
No pressure. That's always available to you. This is going to be a multi-part stream, and so if your schedule ever allows, we'd love to have you come pop in. Isn't it fun seeing Tori like right next to Tori? Isn't that just crazy?
It's so fun playing this game, Roberta. It's a great game.
Absinthe.
We never did have absinthe. Remember that we played our very last game. We were going to have it, but then you were somewhere in
New York.
In New York.
I think we need to do it at the end of this one.
Yeah, this time we'll have to celebrate the end with some real absinthe.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's go upstairs.
I don't know. Hi, AI just wrote, Roberta Williams, how many cookies do we have to bake you to make Phantasmagoria 3? A couple dozen at least.
Wait, that's not the kitchen. Wait a minute. Now I can't remember where the kitchen is.
Yeah, but this door is also locked.
Oh yeah, let's try this door. Thanks for reminding me.
So the thing is that during the Phantasmagoria 1 speedrun, the problem is in order to trigger the realtor, the conversation with the realtor, you need to find out that there's a locked door somewhere. And this door is at the end of the hallway. So it took too much time to get to this door. So we found out that if you check the door to the theater, which was the one on the outside, and see that that's locked, that can also trigger the conversation with the realtor. So we're now using that door instead.
Nice.
Okay.
Roberta, if you're still there, I'm curious, when was the last time you actually played this game? Like actually sat down?
Wait, Roberta replied to the question about Phantasmagoria 3. She said, I would if I could, but I can't. Now don't own the rights anymore. Talk to Activision about that. Well, we're waiting for Microsoft to acquire Activision, and then we'll talk to Microsoft about it.
We've been waiting for a year and a half for that.
In London's Egyptian theater last night and found it horrific, spine-tingling, and incredible. Women were swooning in the aisles at the gory realism of this.
Your voice sounds very young there.
It does.
Veal tipped $3. I asked this 1 year ago. But how come Paul and Victoria won't age at all?
Torture devices, bodily amputation.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, Paul and Victoria and Roberta Williams. I think there was something at Sierra around 1995. You guys, I don't know, found the Fountain of Youth or something.
Well, it helps not to be on camera. I find that I'm a little more appealing that way.
Okay.
How did we end up here? Oh, this is in that same room. Okay. Oh, I like it's like Adrienne decided, all right, I'm just going to stand here until you make a decision.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm waiting.
I'm waiting myself.
Oh,
do you think the Tori that was making this game would ever have imagined that the Tori now would be playing this game like it is now? Do you think this ever would have entered your mind?
No, I never
No.
would have imagined.
Roberta
but-
says, in answer to the last time that I actually played this game was right at the same time that it initially shipped, and I was immediately put into King's Quest 8, and that was that.
Wow.
Well, like I said in our interview, Roberta, you should really play the game.
It's a good game.
It's fun.
Apparently, many people are playing it right now. This is
Dear
the
Jeremiah,
this is the
come to my attention that you
October
have recently acquired a unique
game
book
for people to
while
play for
traveling through
Halloween
Egypt
on
this most
Steam
recent
and
winter.
Twitch. And
It is my understanding that this tome contains powerful information regarding ancient rituals of sorcery and magic. I relish the thought.
Roberta says that watching Tori is more fun.
As you know, I
Roberta
am
is right.
sometimes frustrated by the fact that I cannot really control the world around me.
It would be fun to see Roberta play.
Is merely nothing more.
it would be fun to see the two of you next to each other playing. But we'll make it happen. Maybe. Like I said, we got many streams besides today to
Will you be in town then? If so, I would like to set up a meeting during which I could examine your
Wait, are these your hands, Tori?
If the book
I think so. Yes. Yes, those are my hands, I think.
How can you tell?
Well, I'm looking at my
forward to hearing from you.
For example,
No.
Paul can't tell because he was a hand model, and apparently he was really...
That's right. That's
no,
right.
I think those are mine. I think they're mine. I mean, Roberta could answer that if they used somebody else, but I thought I held it and then they just filmed it.
Show us your hands. Bring them up. Let's see.
Yep.
Oh yeah, those are yours.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, they're for sure.
100%.
Hey Daniel, can you expand Tori's screen a little bit so she doesn't get cut off so much when she moves around?
Oh, I keep leaning forward because
No, you're doing it. You're great. It's all Daniel's fault.
are my little masks popping in again? No, they stopped popping.
No, I know. Yeah, stop.
Okay, where am I going now? Let's see.
Isn't there something over at the bookshelf, or isn't there a room? Isn't there
Yes.
another room in here that
No,
we
I
have to
think there's like a secret. Yeah,
passageway or something, right?
this way.
Roberta says, I think that they were Tori's hands. Well,
Aha. Case solved.
another 28-year-old mystery solved.
Well, there's
Okay,
another room in here, right? Isn't there another room that?
Okay, let's look over here.
Prognostications of evil? The devil made me do it? This guy had some strange taste.
It's like Curtis's
Your voice-
bookshelf.
Your voice is the same but different.
Secrets of the dead.
Oh, this is so great watching you watch yourself.
Do you feel like your voice is different in yours than it is now? or
Yeah,
no?
what is it like when you listen? Do you feel like it's do you hear a difference, or does it feel the same? Or yeah, I'm curious because I don't know
Yeah.
what I.
Well, I mean, I hate hearing my voice, but I'm kind of getting used to it after doing this, you know. But I feel like it's a little different. Mine is different now a little bit.
Yeah, it seems like yours is you dropped in a little bit more, and there was maybe at a slightly higher register when you were younger. Maybe that might be the same with me. Somebody gave us a nice tip.
No,
I didn't see it though.
I think yours is the same, Paul.
Really?
Yeah. Because when we start our conversations, then you always start with, how you doing, bud? And then I played the game one day, and there's a scene where you go up to Trevor and tell him, how you doing, bud? And I actually thought we're in the middle of a conversation and you were talking to me.
That's great. That's
Well,
great.
and okay, Paul, do you remember? Maybe it's over here.
So you can skip this because you already watched this.
Yeah, but where is the I'm just trying to find, there was another, like there was like a secret door or something, right, Paul?
Yeah,
I
maybe
thought so. Daniel does. Yeah.
somewhere
Maybe
in the
we could-
chimney.
In the chimney.
That would
Oh,
make
yeah.
sense. Yeah.
In the fireplace.
Right. Oh yeah. There's like a bricks that we have to somehow get those bricks done. There's like there's a
this is the-
puzzle here. This is a cool puzzle.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize it was this room.
Nelson Miguel, who's one of our regulars, just wrote, Roberta Williams, you and Ken shaped my childhood and made it a beautiful one. You also taught a Portuguese kid to speak English fluently, and these days quite proficiently. We've heard that Daniel can share that story about learning English through these games, and it's a great compliment.
That's
yeah. So what do we do? Yeah, remember we have to go in there and we have to chisel something away. Do you want to use? I forgot what we
use this. Should we do this now? I guess
yeah,
we should.
Let's do it. We're
Yeah,
here.
but it's just a cat.
Yeah, it's not. Oh, okay.
You picked up a cat?
Yeah, but how do I make it open up the little? How do I?
So this is great game design. It helps you understand that there's a look at feature that helps you.
It's a letter opener.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Now
I
you
forgot
say
about-
it. Now you say it. Hey, it's a letter opener.
It's a letter opener. That wasn't
Your
very-
voice hasn't changed a bit. Come on, Tori.
Okay.
That's good. Hey, let's use the hint. I want to hear the hint guy talk. You don't have to do it now, but I forgot that we have the.
Oh, okay, we'll do that. Wait a minute.
Roberta Williams says, I've heard from many people over the years that they were able to learn English by playing my games and others from Sierra. Indeed.
Oh, that's so interesting.
Oh, that's a good angle. I'm a sucker for good camera angles. And
Wait, so they actually built you a brick wall for you to demolish?
Mm-hmm. They did.
oh, you broke it. You broke the knife. You broke.
You
the
ruined the
letter
prop.
opener. Oh, well,
Was this supposed to be part of the
prop.
scene?
No.
Now, I can't remember if I just broke the prop and they said just take the bricks out by hand now, or if that was part of it. Maybe
Yeah,
Roberta.
no.
You broke the prop and then you looked straight at the camera and said, you know, guys, it's a fake wall. Let me just remove the wall. And
Man, look at you. Look at Adrienne go.
I mean, if it's
The funny
me,
thing is that wouldn't you do this too if you saw a brick that was open that you just would start immediately pulling a chimney apart?
if I could
In
see
the
there was
middle of the day.
Yeah, I don't know if I would want to take my whole house apart.
Wow, look at all the work she did.
Wow.
Nice.
well,
All right, let's go somewhere else.
It looks like the Sierra logo. That's why it looks this way. It's the Sierra logo.
Oh yeah.
Macros Man wrote Roberta. Oh no, what was it? Yeah, David Amato wrote Roberta Williams, author, game designer, English teacher.
Now we don't want to open this book yet, right? We want to do some other things, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. That unleashes all the evil, right? I think I don't know. Do we want to hold off on some evil until?
Wait, there are things that you can still explore in chapter 2. You don't have to explore everything in chapter 1.
So should we unleash the evil now then?
Yeah,
What do
we
you
can
think,
unleash
Daniel?
the evil. Start chapter
All right,
2.
let's do it. Okay.
And then keep exploring. Roberta says, one thing we forgot to put into the picture is the pile of bricks that she created. Right? That's right.
Oh yeah, that's true. That would have been great to seem like a. Okay, I don't know.
I don't know. Come to think of it, Tori, this game is all your fault. You unleash evil, which causes Dawn to go
Every
berserk.
single time we play this game, you keep unleashing the evil.
I can't, I'm responsible for all those deaths.
Learn your lesson.
You don't learn anything. Ooh. Oh, I'm sure it's nothing. No worries. I'll just keep reading. Ooh, good angle.
I'm going to open this cookie box.
the other one. Run the other way. Run. No, don't do it. Don't do it,
I'm gonna
Tori.
do it.
No. I totally told you. Don, run, Don. He went out the brick hole that you opened for him. Oh no.
That was good. That was a good.
That was good.
Yeah, go over to Don. Tell him he's hysterical.
Go again.
And
Oh my God. Don, what happened?
Adrienne, ouch, my head.
Are you okay, honey?
It's just a little cut. What happened?
Are you sure?
Well, I unleashed some evil, and I think it came over to you.
yeah, you want to do the sandwich?
What were you doing, wrestling with that lamp?
Are you ready for lunch?
It's very funny. I don't know what happened. Suddenly the damn lamp crashed down on top of my head. I just finished tightening the screws. I'm fine, Adrienne.
Okay, so
No. Oh, was he wearing cowboy boots, or is he wearing like just galoshes?
Put on some new clothes.
they're.
Cowboy-shaped socks.
I think they're little cowboy-shaped boots. Yeah. Cowboy socks. So what's so funny is that she doesn't.
What would you like?
Oh, okay. Wait.
I'm not really very hungry. Maybe some tuna or a salad or
Tuna.
something. Then let's
Told
call
you
it a
guys.
night.
That sounds good. I'm kind of tired.
It's like
See you downstairs in about 10 minutes?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
I should be a evil villain by then. Oh, look at that. We did
Okay.
it. This is like, didn't it take us like 6 hours to get through the first chapter the first time?
Yep.
Yeah. High five for Tori. Boom.
we talked and we paused a lot and talked and
Reminisced.
our
And,
time. Yeah.
exactly.
So-
And got lost numerous times.
But
Wandered
it's
in
fun to play
circles.
it a different way. But what's funny is that she doesn't seem at all like concerned that this weird thing came out of the box.
Yeah.
Or, like I wonder from her perspective what that thing from the box
Well,
was.
it also looked like
Just-
she didn't see it. Notice it was like behind her the whole time. It kind of, she
Yeah.
opened it and then it did kind of go up towards her face quickly, but then after that it was kind of swirling behind her. So maybe she didn't quite
Yeah,
notice.
but she also checked out the gooey cloud in the baby's room.
Yeah.
And she
There's
didn't
that.
mind that
And some
much.
hands.
She
And
thought
some-
that was a normal situation.
and
Yeah.
she was
then
attacked by a bed. Let's not forget that.
she tapped by a bed, and then she probably just thought this was just really aggressive dust coming out of the box or something.
Aggressive dust.
I don't know. Okay, so we'll continue, and then do I need to save?
No.
the chap-
It's
do that?
it's got
Okay.
autosave. Chapter 2, Monday, October 17th, 11 days from now.
Hey, I was right, Roberta says. It was behind her most of the time.
Yeah, I think so.
People have been asking about David Home and how he's doing. I haven't spoke to him since we had our interview, but I sure enjoyed chatting with him that day.
I talked to him a
Weird.
while ago.
Yeah,
He's doing fine.
he's
What are
fine.
you doing?
He seems good.
Yeah. He still wants drain cleaner, so I blocked
So
him.
what? Did you go buy the drain cleaner like I asked you to?
Oh, here we go.
Drain cleaner?
Don't be coy with me. I asked you several times to go buy me drain cleaner. Now, did you do it?
I know you said the sink was clogged in your darkroom, but you never asked me to go get you any drain cleaner. I would have remembered something like that.
You know, this is just like you. I bust my ass for you all the time. And you don't do anything but...
What? What is wrong with you?
Fine. The next time you want something, don't come crawling to me.
I'll go to the store and get your goddamn drain cleaner.
I'll show you. I'll show you by doing the thing you want me to do.
I'll do exactly what you yelled at me to do after you flicked my chin.
The 90s.
You just watch as I go and do it and then bring it back to you. You just shut.
I'll show you what for. All right. I'm not even going to try that television.
Yeah, turn it on. We need some static. Where's the
even Roberta says that dialogue seems so funny now.
That's me, Curtis Craig.
Hello everyone, Grin. I'm from France and was about 9 years old when Phantas 1 came out, and I must confess, even with the censorship on, that was one crazy experience at such a young age. Love from Paris.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing, Roberta. Not only we have to take the good with the bad. Yes, you may have taught a lot of people English, but you also scared the bejesus out of a lot of 10 and 12-year-old kids with these games who were not supposed to be watching.
Yeah, I mean, our parents always have horror stories that they went to the cinema and watched The Exorcist or whatever, and gave them nightmares. So for us, it was Phantasmagoria.
Yeah, for me, it was The Exorcist. I had that. Oof, that was the worst. I was convinced I was next.
So
the devil was next.
We had to play Phantasmagoria in our early teens, or even earlier than that. But hey, we learned English.
Should we go get some drain cleaner? Isn't that what
well,
we've been told
I
to
thought
do?
so, but then I started wandering.
Stop wandering.
I get distracted by you when you guys are talking. It's like I can't chew gum and walk at the same time.
I can't chew gum and point and click at the same time.
Roberta Williams says, well, we did say that the game was for mature players, so we can only blame the parents, huh?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
exactly.
Parents' fault. It's always the parents' fault.
Oh, something's happening here.
Oh yeah, something's going on.
Oh, the piano's playing.
Hey, there's a carnival here.
Where's it coming from?
Again, I thought that was you talking.
Where's it coming from? I'm just going to go back upstairs.
You going in, out? She seems paralyzed. Come on, what's going on here?
She is, and it's not giving me an arrow, so I have to wait for it to play out.
That's what the evil, the unleashed evil sounds like. Dun, 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 I'm out now. I'm going to make everyone pay and die horrible deaths.
I don't need to go into the. Should I go into the basement with the poker first, or go to town to buy drain cleaner?
I'm thinking that she said very clearly, "I'll go get your drain cleaner." So I think the game is telling us we should go get the drain cleaner.
All right, I'll do it.
That's my thought. That you asked. I don't know if I'm right.
I mean, I did ask.
So Roberta, Phantasmagoria 1 may have been for mature audiences, but over here in Israel, when there was a TV show that showcased computer games, and they brought a 12-year-old to showcase Phantasmagoria 1. So we thought it was okay.
Really?
I have that snippet. I may show it next week. And I even found the person who's now 40 years old, and I asked him about it.
Wow. I would love to see that snippet. Yeah, I forget to listen to what, the game is telling me. Like when Dawn says, she says, I'm going to get it now. Go get it.
You're like, what should I do? I wonder what I should be doing now.
I just can't figure it out.
Hey.
Thank you.
That guy looked like he was waiting for someone to say action. Let's.
Sir, do you have anything that would clear a badly clogged drain? You know, a drain cleaner?
Drain cleaner, huh? Well, let's see. Let me think.
I don't know. Is there an evil entity out there that?
This will do the job.
Boy, he had it behind his. He had it behind his
That's
counter.
sulfuric acid. I mean, it'll burn through practically anything.
I know, don't worry.
All right, then that'll be
I know, don't
$4.75.
I don't have to talk like that. That was a little snarky.
It was good. Yeah. Well, she's getting tired of people talking down to her. It's getting a little old after a while.
Now, little lady, don't do.
Are you paying him in tarot cards?
Did I give him tarot cards?
Yeah.
I'll tell you your fortune.
No, these are tarot cards. I gave him the money.
No, the money is. No, you didn't give him the money. The money
Where's
is
the- oh,
on
it's
the
down
bottom
here.
left. Yeah. Hey, can I
It all looks
pay you in
it all
tarot
looks the
cards?
same. But we need to get the dog bone too while we're here.
Oh yeah.
No, you
Why-
need
why-
to ask him for the drain cleaner again.
Really?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right.
Yes,
These
I am
stupid
interested in
90s
buying
games.
That bottle of drain cleaner.
This will do the job. All right, then that'll be $4.75, please.
I will give you $1 and you'll take it. Give him that.
I have Apple Pay.
All right, out of 5.
Ding ding.
And 25 cents a change.
Thank you.
Apologies for all the bang. I'm not sure if it's as loud for you guys.
Oh,
as it
I
is.
don't
No,
hear anything.
we can barely hear it because we're
Okay.
using Zoom, so it's has noise
There you go.
cancellation.
You know, this is a small town. We don't get many visitors. Are you new here?
Yeah, my husband and I just bought the old Carnavash estate. We're doing a little renovating.
A little renovating, a little releasing of.
So you're the ones who moved there.
Now wait, why does everybody look so shocked when I tell them I bought that place? What's wrong with it?
Don't you know?
No what?
That place is
What?
haunted.
Haunted?
Shh, not so loud.
Not so loud. There's no one
Haunted
there.
By the ghost of that magician. What's his name?
Carno?
Yeah, that's it. They say he died a violent death there one night, along with his wife. That was almost 100 years ago. But strange things
Been pretty
still,
quiet since then, but I'm still worried.
still happen there.
Like what?
I'm not exactly sure, but you know, I don't keep up with those things. But if you're curious to know a little more, why, there's this old geezer. His name is Malcolm. He lives out of town a ways. He actually used to live with Carno as a boy.
Okay, so
As a boy?
I do want
How old
to.
is this guy?
I love the actor who plays
I haven't seen him for quite a while.
that guy, the old guy, and
Malcolm?
He's gonna be
Malcolm, yeah.
Yeah.
And you say he used to live with Carno?
And I can't remember, was he made up to look a lot older than he is, or was that was he actually an older actor at that point?
Thanks,
Well, I think he was older.
well, thanks, Harv. You've been very
I don't know.
informative. I'll look into this
Yeah.
Malcolm guy.
Well, good luck.
That would be a question for Cindy, which I keep saying I'm gonna.
Yeah, we got to get her.
That would be fun to have.
You
her.
know what? We should bring her on to one of these streams.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be
On
fun.
the next time Roberta decides not to join us,
Mhm.
or any time that Roberta decides not to join us, then we can keep that open, and you can ask Cindy to come in and jump in for a little while.
That'd be
We'll
fun.
put her right next to you.
I'm gonna see.
Roberta says
Downstairs?
older, but made to look old.
Okay, so she did do some makeup
Right,
on her.
right.
Yeah.
He's great. Okay, are we going to see him today? Do you think? We're down to about
Yeah.
20.
Yeah. Yep.
We'll head
minutes.
over there with our dog. We get a dog bone. Are these the bones?
Free soup bones.
Yeah.
New donation from Macros Man. Thank you.
Hey, we got the Roberta Williams widget.
Macros_man tipped $10. Thanks for the content, and for keeping Phantasmagoria alive. Love you guys.
Oh, thanks, bud.
No.
Okay, you can exit and actually pick up the bone.
Oh, why do I have to exit? Did I have to exit? Okay, that's weird. Why is it making me do this? I have to
You're looking at the sign and you should pick up the bone instead.
But I'm trying to pick up. Okay, does this? Okay,
yeah,
how do
I think it's just a little bit lower than that. Is it the where does she have to
point
go?
at the barrel? Yeah.
The barrel.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. Got it. Just slip it in my pocket.
All right, we got ourselves a bone. Let's go.
Okay, let's get out of here.
We got drain. But this is a huge coup. We got drain cleaner and bone.
Okay, sometimes it's. Oh, there we go.
CJ tipped $20. Here is probably enough for some drain cleaner in 2023. Love you all.
Yeah, how much does it cost nowadays?
For drain cleaner?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's probably
Is
like
it important? You want me to look this up?
$7, I'm guessing.
All right, what'd you guess?
$7.
I'll say $11.50. I'm looking it up.
Order some while you're at it.
All right, here we go.
$10.99. Blind Dog 1212
You
says
get Drano Max Gel Clog for $8.80. Drano Max Build Up for $14.74.
Man, so it was extremely overpriced in that town.
Earthworm Drain Cleaner is $25. So you got a lot going on. Yeah.
Good dog.
Good dog.
Nice doggy.
Hey, check the mailbox, and Roberta, if you're still here, you should check out this Easter egg. Because on the top left, it will say R. Williams. Oh snap! R. Williams,
Oakhurst, California. Mr. Malcolm Worm Shadow. Worm Shadow. What a great name. WYRM. Now, Roberta, all those Easter eggs that go into these games, do you have to give your permission for all of them? Do they get by you, or do they slip by you because certain people snuck something in there at some point?
Wait, Roberta says, remember working with the animals? Probably she's asking Tori. Dog, cat, I think rat too. No, rat is Paul and his blob. Hey, Roberta didn't remember the Easter egg with her name on the envelope. So.
I do remember working with the animals.
Oh, yeah. That's a big day when you...
Yeah, I liked having the animals.
Yeah.
Yes?
I love this woman.
Ma'am?
It's like Cloris Leachman in Young Frankenstein.
Here. Malcolm, I think his name is, used to live there as a young boy.
He was my boyfriend.
Well, I was wondering if maybe I could speak to Malcolm about his experiences there. I have a lot of questions to ask him about the place.
No. Mr. Warm Shadow is a very old man.
Warm
I don't see
Shadow.
any reason for you to come in and upset him with unpleasant memories.
But
I said no.
She gave you the one finger.
Oh, snap. So Roberta says, I try to keep track of Easter eggs, but some do get by me. That one didn't, though.
Okay, that's fun.
Okay, we need something. Oh, we have to bring him something we need something else to be able to talk to him. So.
Right. It's something like a newspaper clipping, or we have to somehow share. Oh, we have to let her know that have a connection. I can't remember. I wonder if we knew someone nearby that could tell us what we might need to know. Someone who's played this game 100,000 times.
We can only think of somebody, but
Wait, well, before that person tells us, Roberta, what do you remember? What do we need to get before we can get access to Mr. Wormshadow? What's the thing? You haven't played this game since you shipped it out almost 30 years ago. What do we need to get past the...
Well, I have a hint.
Chloris
The
station?
hint is that I already complimented Roberta on the puzzle we need to solve now in order to progress in this chapter.
Wait, you...
Remember, in the previous chapter, I talked about a certain puzzle that has 2 solutions, and I mentioned that it was a milestone for Sierra because
Somebody in here?
Like putting the keys in the newspaper.
So
or...
you remember how we're supposed to open the locked door on the 3rd floor?
Yeah.
And
We
you
need the
said
newspaper.
And you said that we need to use the
the poker.
The poker.
The poker.
And then we have the newspaper. Yep.
Okay, but not here.
Oh, is this the
I remember
newspaper?
this thing. This is the moment you and I both jumped like a couple of kids. I'm not gonna fall for it this time.
Sure you're not.
Why does that little sustained note create so much tension?
Because you don't know when the music will hit.
Yeah.
Okay, but where's...
Look
You
at it
really want to
again.
go in there? Do it again. One more click. That still got me.
That's good.
Not a nice kitty. Don't do that.
Spaz.
You got to work with
Ghosts.
numerous dogs. You got 2 dogs and a cat. Is there any other animals in your game?
I don't
2-bit writer.
2-bit writer tip 10 pieces of 8. It's payday, so I will take this opportunity to say hello to the legend herself. I grew up in the 80s and 90s playing Sierra games. My sister and I bonded over solving KQ7.
I love the voice
Nolan
that they
tipped
gave you for
15
that.
pieces of 8.
Thank you, Nolan.
Hey, thanks,
there's
Nolan.
some pottery behind you, Tori. Maybe you should check it out.
Some pottery?
Yeah. And another left.
You have to go.
Yep.
There you go.
Rock left.
I know sometimes it's a little. You
I
can
was
get a
wondering if when Spaz jumped out of my arms, did I throw Spaz down? I was wondering how that. Oh, this is Harriet's stuff.
Don, don't scare me like that.
I'm just trying to keep you on your toes, Adrienne. You never know who'll be sneaking around this place.
Sneaking around like you?
Not me, Adrienne.
Can't you see? We're not alone on this island.
Probably just some vagrants. I doubt they're even here anymore.
They better not be. Because if I catch their asses around here...
Don, don't. Come on, honey. They're probably gone. You know, we always have our trusty watch cat Spaz.
Yeah, right.
Oh, wow.
Give him the you know what.
Wow.
Oh, the drink.
Yeah.
So that's what he's doing. Wait, but don't click. Oh,
John?
wait.
Yeah.
I've got something to give you.
What is it?
Give him.
I gotta
God
give you
damn.
a better attitude.
My gosh, why am I having so much trouble? There we go.
Let's see. What was it?
No, you didn't click it fast enough,
Until
Tori.
you decide.
Oh, where'd it go?
And I don't want you hanging around out here, Adrienne. I want you to stay up at the house.
So
Where's
now
my
you.
drink?
So now you need to go visit him in his man cave and give him the drink.
So wait. So what? So there was a timing thing there, Daniel, that we
I
needed.
was
Yes.
I was
So-
clicking on him, but it wasn't working. What was I doing wrong?
So you can. It's a timing issue because of the zoom lag. Then you probably missed it. But you can give him the drain cleaner over here, or go upstairs and give him the drain cleaner in his room.
In the dark room. Okay.
So I feel like the evil in Don is just making him cranky. He doesn't feel particularly evil yet, just sort of a just cranky meanie at this point.
Yeah.
He was a little cranky before the evil showed up, but now he's really cranky.
Yeah, at the moment he's acting like he's sleep deprived at best.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It must be tough to. My son's watching an anime series where one of the heroes is able to take in these evil entities, but into his body, and yet he's strong enough that they can't control his body. But the more he takes on, the more difficult it is, and it's an interesting concept. Like, how much can you take and not act on the evil? So right now, Don is trying to keep the evil at bay, although he's not succeeding in being nice.
Right. He's not aware there's
No.
anything.
The long corridor you have to cross there.
Is this how and then I go to
I
right?
think that's the room. There you go. Yeah, now go straight and right. Yeah, straight. There you go.
Where are you guys going?
She's going to the
We're
kitchen.
going to the.
We're hungry.
Oh no, we were going to go do the key upstairs. Oh no, I was thinking.
While you're here, get a snack. Go check out the fridge.
Well, what I was thinking is we were going to do the trap door.
Yeah, we should
do
the trap door.
Let's do it.
So that's through here, right?
Trapdoor's through the door.
Yeah.
No. You have to go. There you go.
That one.
Right there.
Yeah.
Oh, do we have to check the fortune teller? We do have to do that in this scene too.
Before this scene?
No.
Roberta just said it takes time for evil to come up to speed. It's true. You can't just unleash it at full speed.
It's like
gotta
COVID.
warm up. Gotta warm up. You gotta stretch it out. If you limber up, then you'll really get some good evil.
Okay, don't we use the screwdriver in the lock with the newspaper, or is it the poker?
She seems like to be having trouble.
No, we don't have a screwdriver. That's in Phantasmagoria 2.
She did it.
Are you sure there's no screwdriver?
Well,
maybe
if you want me to tell you what you need to use in order to get the key from the door, then it's not a screwdriver.
Okay.
But Tori is saying that she distinctly remembers there being a screwdriver in her game and not just mine.
Maybe it's a hammer. There's some kind of a tool I find down here. I'm
if you have a screwdriver too, then we're just a bunch of copycats.
Maybe you filmed some scenes with a screwdriver and they were intended to be implemented in Phantasmagoria 2, but then everyone forgot about them. You included.
Maybe. Okay, why isn't it letting me go down there? Do I need to light a match first?
First of all, you need to realize that it's dark downstairs. Then you need to.
No, I forgot to put my poker back. That's the mistake I made. I didn't
Can't
put the
see a
poker
thing
back.
down there.
No, but regardless of placing the poker in your inventory, you also need to realize that it's dark downstairs, and then you can do the following action. Exactly.
just not very good at this clicking. Okay, there we go.
And just as a heads up, you guys, I can't believe it, but it's almost already 2:00. So we'll go down into the cellar for a bit, and then that'll probably be our last action for the day. Boom. Isn't there like usually in Warner Brothers cartoons, you drop a match into a hole?
Explosion.
I love the fact that in games and movies, one match is enough to light up an entire room.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey!
that had to be.
Ooh.
That was done well. That had to be.
Yeah, but she blew out the match.
The lighting is. I like the lighting.
Yeah. All right. When did you first learn how to strike a match? Wait, what happened? Okay. You remember the first time you like learned how to? Did your parents smoke? Did you ever?
Oh, my mom smoked.
So did you play with her matches ever when as a kid?
No, I was a goody two shoes.
Oh man,
I would not have to play with her matches.
Surprised I didn't burn my house down.
Wait,
But she
did
would
you
have let
play?
me try to. What's that?
No, I asked Paul if he played with matches when he was a kid.
Oh,
Played-
totally. I totally did. I was obsessed. I loved all those little matchbooks. It was so fun to.
Oh yeah, both my kids were obsessed with like matches and fire,
Mhm.
explosions, and all that.
Lighting newspapers and.
No, my mom would have just said, "Here are some matches. You want to light it for me?" Might light my cigarette.
Light my cig. Ooh, did you just unleash some new evil, or is that just some old wine?
It's empty.
Oh no.
That's great
Oh,
parenting 101.
She was a good parent, though. Is. Okay. I think it smelled because there was probably a body in there.
I don't remember this moment. That's a cool moment too. There's some nice little visuals.
Yeah, I like when the camera looks up.
Mm-hmm. Well, get a cup.
It's good.
Yeah.
I don't know that I would just taste
Whiskey.
something that's made.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, another good shot here. Ooga. Oh, those are manacles. Oh my goodness. Did you guys do the inspection? Did Don and Adrienne do an inspection of the house before they bought it, do you think? Or was this a sight
I highly
unseen?
doubt that.
I think they just saw photographs and then it's like, would you ever, I think I said this before, turn your back on that door?
Yeah.
Ever.
Never.
I would never.
When you got out, whew, all right. The game. Well, I like too when they're doing games have those moments where you're like, oh no, I know what's going to happen here, and then it doesn't happen. I like that when they know what you think is going to happen, and then they tease it and don't have it happen. Well done, Ms. Williams. You're lost, aren't you?
No, I think I'm gonna go. I was wondering if there's more to explore.
Is there anything else to see here, Daniel?
Nope.
All right,
so guys, if you like what you're watching, feel free to like and subscribe.
Yeah. Why don't we go ahead and save this, Tori, and let's get up out of the basement, and then we'll.
And how do I say? How do I say?
I guess you don't have to save, right, Daniel?
Yeah,
you can just
click the P, and then we click the quit, and then we move marker to present location, and then we move to this scene. It's us again.
Nice work. Nice work. That was fun.
That was fun.
I hope there really is something about playing games like this a second time. It's the first time you are just negotiating and figuring it out and a little bit confused, and And then after you finally get through it, to come back to it, you're just able to see it a little more clearly this time. And I actually saw a lot more this time than I did the first time because I was so caught up in what we were trying to get.
OBS and the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
you were doing all that because you weren't.
I was back when I was running the OBS stuff. Yeah. Well, good. How far did we get, Daniel? How many chapters are there?
Well, there are 7 chapters, and we're almost done with the second chapter because we just need to give Don his drink leader, and then we're done with that.
Tori, you're quick. That's awesome.
Wow. Well, it was fun.
Yeah. Well, thank you all so much for joining us on this great Friday, and we'll be back. I don't know. Do we
and thank you, Roberta.
Yeah, and thank you, Roberta. It's so sweet of you to join us and say hi. And of course, you're always welcome to pop onto Zoom and be a part of this for a future stream. I don't know if we'll get one in. We'll go over our schedule. I think next week we might have to skip a week just because of my work schedule. Although I think Monday could be open, Daniel.
But make an effort because next week is Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
On an October.
I could maybe do a later, like a late afternoon stream that day. But thank you, Ozzy.
Ozzy Astor tipped 10 pieces of 8. Thank you for a truly legendary live stream. It was a real blast.
Absolutely. Thank you, Ozzy. Yeah, so you're out of town next week. You have something going on already on Monday, right, Daniel?
Yep.
Okay, so we won't even do it. So I think we'll just continue that. And so let's look at the week after next for and maybe we can even, we're going through this so quickly. We'll be great. So let's do the week after next, and we'll let everybody know when that's going to happen.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. You guys all are.
Schwex tipped $20. I like spiders. Nothing clever, just facts.
Thank you, Schwex.
Thanks, Schwex. What kind of spiders? Because we had a couple of big ones we had a huge one.
We have so many gigantic spiders. They are surrounding my front door. I walk out and they're all hanging like around my front door. And it's just, they're crazy.
Okay, Tori, you've got to move your hand around like you just did, because when you do, we see the evil entity behind you. Let's see. Go move.
Oh.
There. No. What's that? We just did a thumbs up on my.
What happened?
I don't know.
What did I do before?
Oh, you didn't do anything, but it was working. Anyways. Okay. Okay. That's it. Happy Fridays. Have a great weekend, everyone. And we'll just keep staying tuned, and we'll let you know what's going to happen next.
Yes. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thanks, you
Bye,
guys.
Tori. Bye, Daniel. See you guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Roberta.
Bye, Roberta.
Bye, Roberta.
Drain cleaner.